Hi friends, it's Tracy from the Financial Freedom Diary, and we're back to do my November budget planner setup. I know I told y'all on Tuesday I was going to do my monthly budget, but I decided to go ahead and show you my November monthly budget planner inserts because I'm actually going to use that one in that particular video. And so it would have been kind of backwards if I did it the other way around. But anywho, so this is the cover page to the calendar. And then you guys know I do a Sunday through Saturday, so I do a Sunday start. Some people are Monday through Sunday, but I like Sunday through Saturday because I grocery shop on Sundays. And so this layout kind of works better for me. And I kind of know like how many Sundays are in a month, 1, 2, 3, 4. And so I know to budget my money accordingly. And then plus also this is a holiday month. So I know to give myself more cash doing this. Also, I hope this helps you understand, like when I was talking about the weekly paycheck budgeting, and also for people who are bi-weekly, see how different it is for me when I'm thinking about my month. I get paid here, I get paid here, and then on the 30th I'm going to get paid again. So it's the end of October, the 15th, and the end of November, but that's like the start of my month. And so it kind of flows in a more monthly style. But if you're every 2 weeks, you always got to wonder, when's my next paycheck in the next month? What bills do I have that may flow before I even get paid, so you don't run out of money? So it's a slightly different thought process. I feel like you guys have to think with 2 months in mind, and I can think with 1 month in mind. But yeah, that's that. And this one, I didn't do the budget recap over here. On my inserts, you guys are going to see a difference because here is just notes. So that way people can use it not just for budgeting, but also for just their regular planning. If they want some cute pages or something like that, they can just have notes here, versus I wanted to say what my goals were, and then I can write down what my actuals are, what I actually accomplished. Also, you'll see for me, I need a monthly budget. I like to be able to project how my month is going to go. I changed up my notes page over here, so I have my regular lines for anything I want to write, and I have my little grid for when I need to do a breakdown for the money I'm going to give myself for the month of November. I'm going to test that out, see if I even use it because there's always that possibility I won't, right? Here I have the paycheck number 1 and paycheck number 2. On my Etsy shop, you will see that I have the monthly budget, and I have 5 paycheck budget sheets in one pack. So you get more than just the 2. You're seeing that I only have 2 paychecks, and so that's why you see this. Now I may go back and do a third one for YouTube, but I didn't put it in here because I can always insert that later. And of course the weekly check-in. Now you're going to see it set up spending tracker weekly check-in, but if you purchase this insert off of Etsy, it's actually the other way around. And the reason why is because when I started YouTube, I was working in the Erin Condren. This was the way I had it set up. And so for you guys, it's easier for me to stay consistent and to keep things the way you're used to, because when I change it around, it's not good. And for me, because it's 4 Sundays, I have the 4-week weekly check-in. If your week started, so let's go back. Let's say you're a Monday through Sunday, and so you go, how many Mondays are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You will have the 5-week check-in, and so there is a 4-week one and there is a 5-week one. So I just want to let y'all know that both options are available. If you get 5 weeks, you always have 4 within the 5, but you know, whichever floats your boat. But that is the thing. And so you see my little test page back here. This is where I catch some of the stuff, but you know, I have somebody who works with me to kind of look everything over and make sure I got everything okay. But yeah, I keep my budget amount here, my spent, and what I have remaining left in that particular cash envelope category documented here. That helps me for future purposes. And so we see my sinking funds page and my debt tracker. My sinking funds page is pretty short because I've been on a debt freedom journey, and so you guys know that I don't have a lot. I try to come up with sinking funds that'll help me through my journey, right? Help me be as prepared as I possibly can, but not deviate too much from the path of getting out of debt. So that's what I have. So for me, these are my bare minimum sinking funds that I need. Once I pay off all my debt, then like I won't have this, but this sheet will probably go to the full sheet. So if you look at the sinking funds insert, you'll see that there's technically 2 sinking funds pages. There's one that looks like this for those who don't have many, and then there's another page that gives you more lines, and then you have a separate spending tracker to put in there. And then my debt tracker, of course, is just my little 1 page, and I'm tracking my payments per paycheck. So yeah, and I just kept my girl from here. I didn't put a person in the one that's on sale because I would have to be able to predict the ethnicity of the person who's actually purchasing it and being able to make sure it represents them. And so I didn't want to offend anybody. And I know I just laughed, but I don't mean to offend anybody. But like I don't even want to have to like, you can offend people doing that. So yeah, so that's how everything looks. Pretty happy with this one. Kind of represents how I feel November is for me, because y'all know November is my birthday month. My birthday's on a Saturday, so November 27th. I think Thanksgiving is the 25th. So yeah, I need to be taking off on the 26th and the 29th because I don't want to be doing nothing. But so I am going to zoom you guys in and set up my monthly spread and come back and let you guys know about what my expenses are predicted to be for the month of November. Alright, so I have my monthly bills set up here. The one thing I didn't put on here was when I was going to pay for my son's class, but I put that down as one of my goals. The first goal I have is 20 no spends. I think it's possible for me to get 24 no spend days, but I am going to kind of let up a little bit. If everything goes well, goal number 2 will happen, which is pay off my student loans, and so then I can like celebrate a little bit. So I'm just going to kind of let up just a little bit on the no spend days. And then I put save $50 for my cash envelopes. I know that's not my normal amount, but again, it's my birthday. I'm gonna pay off my student loans. We also have Thanksgiving, and food is getting high, y'all. I know they got supply chain backup, but you know, it's like ooh wee. But yeah, I'd rather just err on the side of caution. And lucky I don't need like paper goods or anything because of my July Sam's haul, all the stuff I bought in July. I don't need a lot from there because I hope I got aluminum foil. I need to go look that up. Anyway, the last thing I have is to pay for Josh's class, and so he's estimating about $500 is what he's going to need, and so I'm going to give him that. And one of the things, like my monthly calendar setup doesn't reflect is when I give myself money for my cash envelopes. Any of those flexible variable things, you don't see it here. You actually see that in my like weekly check-in and in my budget and stuff like that. So that's a little bit different than the way some people can use a monthly spread. And I need to show you guys what I'm talking about, because sometimes I can, in my head, it makes so much sense but it doesn't translate well in the video. But yeah, so I think I have everything. I think I'm estimating 2 paychecks to pay off my student loans. I'm so happy, y'all. I'm so happy, so happy, so happy. There was one more thing I wanted to tell you guys, and I haven't made up my mind, so I'm not sure which way I'm going to go. I'm not sure if when the December inserts come out, if the price is going to go up for December or if it's going to be January. I think it's going to be January. I'm leaning more towards January, and then I'm thinking about putting a coupon code in my video, so that way if you want to purchase them, you can use that coupon code. But yeah, Etsy's fees, good lord. And I know they have to make money, so it's a platform, but you know, it's like whoo wee, and they do save you a lot of time in the setup and stuff like that. But man, and I'm just getting into the rhythm of things, and so I didn't want to come out the gate like with a higher price point when the shop was not fully set up. So hopefully that makes sense to you guys. It was just kind of like, hey, if they want it, they can come get it, and I needed to get into the working groove of, because I've been making them for myself, but it's a totally different thing thinking about outside of myself. So yeah, but yeah, I have all my bills set up. Are you guys ready to go for November? I am, and so when you guys see me do my monthly budget, I'll be using this insert right here and probably this notes page. Not sure about this just yet because I still have a lot of question marks in my brain about how November should go. There's a lot of question marks in my head, so but I can at least do my monthly budget, right? So I will talk to you guys again on Thursday, and we will be doing the monthly budget. And so let me know what you guys think. I think this is like the last of my autumn vibes here. And I like this paper. This paper has a little bit of a bite to it, but it's nice. But y'all let me know what y'all think, and I will talk to you again on Thursday. Y'all have a great one. Bye.